Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Sneijder. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
And the header! Danger averted for now.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That is good alertness. Rodri, that's a lovely, neat pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sneijder. And no, he's seen through all of that. Still goalless. He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Sneijder.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance for the header! Cruyff can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Cruyff. Neymar in with the challenge. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rodri. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pinches it off him. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Well, played right into his path. Hakimi deals with that comfortably.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Davis. Neymar. And he was quick to react. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
That is Snowter! And it's come back out to him.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Luis Suarez, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on... He's having a go! It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
649.
Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he welcomes it in. And he's taking no chances there. Messi! Rodri. Schneider ploughing through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here, and that's played in low. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The final 5 minutes. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's surging through. He's got to be quick to recover this. And the shot! In he goes again. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Who do you
you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Schneider. Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Gilberto Silva. He's been picked out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. No foul, says the referee. Nicked it back promptly. Out of play for a throw. And he was quick to react. Davis. Now it's Batistuta. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ball is over the line. Luis Suarez. He's wide and looking to get onto this. That is good alertness. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a sharp pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Luis Suarez. Alcantara gets it away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. He's one-on-one! Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is a great pick out. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, and he's through the middle. Luis Suarez. Hakimi. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Oh, here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good.
Had a shot!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
From today's match are now available.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That is ended up in no man's land. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good ball out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. No, that's been intercepted. And he's heaved it away. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Luis. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And they've got rid. Schneider. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. And that would have been some goal.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That pass has been well intercepted. That is a little undercooked. Charged. Luis Suarez! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the
7,
first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Half an hour gone in the second half. That looks a cracking ball. Might be danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Conte. Alcantara.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beckham, a player who needs no introduction. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Added time.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, great ball. There's the hit! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Watch the screen for train departure times.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Bellingham is over the first kick. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Suarez is second man up. Would have taken the keeper with it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Beckham is the second man to step up for his team. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to put them 2 up. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
The third man in the queue.
He just did what he was asked.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Hakimi is the 4th man to step up. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Roberto Carlos is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak. And part of
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi. Interesting ball. And here's Schneider. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. No way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's fabulous. Gilberto Silva simply refused to be outdone there. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Decent enough try. Hakimi, Bastoni, Messi. Minutes gone. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Sneijder. Oh, played right into his path.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Sneijder, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. And he's intervened well there. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hakimi. Chance for the header! Rodri. Cruyff. It's Roberto Carlos. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi. Beckham.
Look, it's a run defence.
He's got full. Cafu attempts a clearance. Nesta. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckham is flagged offside.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, strongly challenged there.
The attendance for this
Cruyff
match was
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It could be in here. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's played him through. Has a goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. Pedri! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Hakimi, Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Pedri. Luis Suarez. And he's made sure that's... It's Luis Suarez! And with that, the final whistle. Well, what a